Are you ready to write a book that grows your brand, amplifies your impact, and connects deeply with your audience? Before you begin, let's talk about 5 critical mistakes many authors make and how you can avoid them. Avoiding these pitfalls can be the difference between a book that gathers dust and one that transforms your business and your readers' lives. Hi there, I'm Ellie Shefi. Welcome to the Ellie Shefi Show. I'm a 10-time international best-selling author, publisher, attorney, and business strategist. I've helped countless entrepreneurs, thought leaders, and change makers like you turn their knowledge into impactful books that amplify their influence, grow their business, and transform lives. Writing your first or next book is an exciting time, but it can also feel overwhelming, especially with the sea of bad advice out there. If you don't know the pitfalls to avoid, you could find yourself stuck, frustrated, or missing out on the opportunities a strategically crafted book can create. That's why in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 most common mistakes authors make and showing you how to avoid them. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1, writing without a plan. Writing without a plan is like trying to assemble IKEA furniture without instructions. It's messy, frustrating, and completely pointless. Do clearly define the outcomes you want your book to achieve. Are you writing your book to educate and inspire? To build your authority? Generate leads? Gain clients? Leave a legacy? Knowing what you want your book to achieve will allow you to reverse engineer a pathway to success. Now, do clearly identify your audience and the problem that you're solving for them. Knowing who you're writing for and the problem you're solving allows you to ensure your book, your content, and your process of transformation are on point. Do take your readers on a journey of transformation, sharing what they need to know to get them from where they are to where they want to be. But don't sit down and write aimlessly or vomit your entire life story. For example, when I wrote Unlocking Your Superpower, I mapped out my chapters around my signature framework for building a business out of the things you know, do, and love. This not only gave me clarity when I was writing, but it also ensured my readers had a seamless process they could follow step by step by step from start to finish. Mistake number 2, chasing perfection in your first draft. Many authors freeze because they think every sentence needs to be flawless right away. This perfectionism kills momentum and leaves you stuck. Do get your ideas on the page. They can even be bullet points if necessary. Just get the content out of your head and onto the page. You'll reorganize it and refine it later. If you're stuck, do set a timer for 15 to 30 minutes and just brain dump. Write whatever comes to mind. This helps you push past perfectionism and get into flow. Now, don't edit as you write. It slows you down and stifles creativity. Plus, it's pointless because things will change as you continue to get your content on the page. Even best-selling authors like me start with messy first drafts. The magic happens in the editing and refining process. So your first draft is just about getting your ideas on the paper. Every draft after that will get better and better and better. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Mistake 3, not knowing your target audience. When you try to appeal to everyone, your message becomes generic and loses its power. Your book needs to speak directly to your specific target audience in order to resonate. Do clearly and specifically identify your target reader. Understand their pain, frustration, hopes, and dreams. Know the problems they have and the solutions they seek. Be able to articulate the transformation they desire and how you will get them from where they are to where they want to be. Do take that information and create a reader avatar, a detailed description of your audience. Keep this document handy throughout your writing process. It'll help you write in a way that feels personal and relevant to your ideal audience. Now, don't use vague, generalized language or speak to them in the third person. Speak to your reader as if you're having a one-on-one conversation directly with them. Your ability to connect to your reader is tied directly to how well you know them, how well you're able to demonstrate that you've walked in their shoes, and how well you're able to make them feel seen, heard, and understood. It's worth taking the time up front to really get into the mind and experience of your audience. Well, we've already covered some really powerful insights to help you avoid common book writing pitfalls. If this content is hitting home, do me a favor, hit that like button to let me know you're finding this helpful. And hey, if you know someone who's been dreaming of writing a book, share this video with them. Together, we can empower more authors to succeed. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more actionable tips like these. Now let's keep going and dive into mistake number 4. Mistake number 4 is overloading your book with information. Authors often try to include everything they know about the topic they're sharing, but this can confuse your readers and dilute your message. Do share the specific information your audience needs to know to be successful at each step in the journey. Keep it relevant and simplify your content to ensure readers can follow along easily. Do ask yourself, does this information help the reader at this step in their journey? If yes, include it. If not, save it for another book or a blog post. Now, don't include unnecessary tangents, rambling stories, or too many ideas. Remember that your book is not about you. It's about your reader. It's not the time or place to tell them everything you know. It's the time and place to curate and communicate exactly what they need to know. It's your opportunity to use your expertise to get them from where they are to where they want to be. Stay laser focused on the reader's journey. Mistake number 5, treating your book as the final goal. Your book is not the end game. It's a launch pad for opportunities like speaking gigs, media features, coaching programs, and more. Do include clear calls to action in your book, directing readers to your website, services, or resources. Do use your strategically crafted book as a credibility builder. Mention it in your content, leverage it to pitch podcasts or events, and use it to connect with your audience. Don't see your book as a standalone product that generates royalties. Think of it as a tool that integrates into your larger business ecosystem, attracting high-ticket clients, growing your business, and opening the doors to speaking and media opportunities. My books have led to opportunities beyond my wildest imagination. I've spoken on stages around the world, been featured in global media, gained high-ticket clients and consulting contracts, and have collaborated with some of the biggest thought leaders of our time. Your book can create similar opportunities if you write it strategically and leverage it wisely. Writing your book doesn't have to be overwhelming. By following these tips and avoiding these 5 mistakes, you'll set yourself up for success and create a book that connects deeply with your audience and serves as a game changer for your brand and your business. Ready to write your book? I've created a free resource packed with actionable strategies to help you craft a book that connects with your audience and establishes you as the go-to expert in your field. Click the link in the description below to download it now and start turning your vision into reality. Now, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more tips, and share this video with someone who's ready to write their book. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ellie Shefi, and I'll see you in the next video.